Hi Cancers, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope for the 2nd to the 8th of March. So this week I'm talking more about Mercury Retrograde just because we've had so many people call up and comment saying that Mercury Retrograde is a struggle this time. Mercury Retrograde, we're kind of about halfway through. And this week it's going to be moving backwards from Pisces into Aquarius. Now what this means is we're focusing less on the emotional side of things that came with Pisces and more on our connections with other people, our friendships, how we display our individuality, how we connect with other people when we think of the group needs. So what this means in practical terms is that this week you're going to have a real focus on the conversation that you have with your friends, on the things that people at work are saying to you, the way that you react from like a kind of inner like point of view. Like say for example, if someone says something that offends you, you know, how do you react to that? Do you get emotional or do you just let it brush off? During Mercury retrograde, we can find things a little bit confusing or we can misunderstand each other. So perhaps something that someone says to you, you know, it might be misunderstood and vice versa. So you need to watch out for that this week, just not reacting so much to things, not jumping to conclusions, because things might not be quite as you seem, you know, like say if you're talking with your partner and you're not understanding each other, it's really, really important for you this week to slow down and to think about the other person, but also to retain some sort of protection for yourself as well. You know, don't just like give in to everybody just for the sake of peace, because yeah, there can be some miscommunications that make you feel a little bit frustrated. However, this can be made a lot nicer by the fact that Venus is moving into her ruling sign of Taurus. So now what this is going to do is it's going to help us to feel into our bodies a little bit more. So we're going to be kind of getting out of our head a little bit where it's been a little bit kind of murky, confusing, overthinking. The more that you do with your body, the more that you can get away from that, you know, overthinking. So I'm going to pick you a tarot card for this week. Okay, we have the Magician. So the Magician is all about what you can do. It's all about taking action towards something and knowing your power, knowing what you can do with your skills, knowing that you are awesome and being very confident about that. So you'll have the opportunity to show people this week. Make sure that you are not overdoing it. It's very important to like balance with this Magician energy, but give yourself some credit. You've come a long way. You've learned a lot of things. You have a lot of skills. You should be confident in your abilities right now. If you're feeling like not confident recently, the Magician tells you that you are now ready for change. You are ready to kind of step up into your power and to kind of claim what's yours. So yeah, that is all from me, guys. Hope you have a lovely week and I will see you next time.